For today's meditation, I'm going to use last time when we did meditation, I said I'll be continuing Nirvana Shatkam. Nirvana Shatkam is written by Shankaracharya, and these verses are beautiful verses for meditation, and that's what I plan to do today. We have finished the first one. The first verse we have finished in the last session. In today's session, we are going to focus on the second verse. So what does the second verse say? I am not the prana. Nacha prana samnya navai pancha vayuhu. I am not the five pranas. All of you know the five pranas. I am not the seven material components of the body. And I am not the five sheaths. See, one by one, Shankaracharya is negating, I am not this, I am not that. I'm not the organ of speech, I'm not the legs, I'm not the hands, I'm not the genital organs. But who am I then? I am the pure consciousness. See, in each of these verses, what you have to do is, you have to do neti neti. I am not this, not this. In your meditation, deliberately you have to bring the thought that, first of all, what are the four things which are said, which I am not? Pancha prana. I am not the gross body. I am not the five sheaths. Third thing. And the last one is, I am not the karma indriyas. Who am I? I am pure knowledge. I am Ananda principle, blissful. And I am Shivaha, the most auspicious principle. Because Brahman, or pure consciousness, is the substratum for the entire creation. Now, here he says there are 7 parts of the gross body, material component. What are those 7 dhatus? Number 1, rasa. Body consists of fluids like enzymes, which nourish the food, we use for digestion and so on. Rakta, the blood cells, which is the foundation of life. Mamsa, mamsa means flesh. Meda means fat. Fat lubricates the body. Ashti, bones, cartilages. Maja, marrow, which supports the bones. Shukra, tissues which help reproduction of the cells. Now, these are the things which I am not. Pancha koshas, you know. Annamaya kosha, pranamaya kosha, manomaya kosha, vijnanamaya kosha, anandamaya kosha. Organs of action, also we know. Hands, legs, genital organs, all these are all different organs. They have certain functions. In the language of Vedanta, this is called as anatma. All these are anatma. They are not me. And I need to do abhyasa, means I need to practice saying this. And also have vairagya towards them. Vairagya means I want to know the pure consciousness. In order to know that pure consciousness, I have to drop identification with these things, with the body itself. That is the main problem for all of us. Deha abhiman. So practice of identifying with the Satchit Ananda principle and the non-attachment to the Anatma. These are the two foundation principles of yoga. Yoga means union with the higher. So we have to slowly start letting go small things in the beginning. And then what happens is, then we can let go all bigger things also. So please, let's close our eyes today and meditate on what we have learned in the second Nirvana Shatkam mantra. Next week, we will do the third Nirvana Shatkam mantra. So please close your eyes. Keep your feet firmly on the ground. If you're sitting in a chair, keep your spine erect. For the next 10 minutes, I will not entertain any thoughts related to the world, my body, or my mind. I watch the breath for a few seconds to gain concentration of the mind. The goal of all meditation exercises is to realize that I am pure existence principle, Sat principle, pure consciousness principle, which is Chit, and pure bliss, Ananda principle. This is the ultimate goal. This is the truth revealed by the Upanishads. I learn to shift my identification as a jiva. Jiva is always bound to the body. As a jiva, I am bound to all relations connected with the body. As a jiva, I am bound to the 5 koshas. The fact is, I am not this jiva. What is my real nature? It cannot be expressed in words. Yato vacho nivartante. It cannot be expressed by the mind. Aprapya manasa saha. So I don't have to verbalize who I am. I don't have to bring in a thought to describe my nature. I learn to remain silent. In silence, I discover the reality. In silence, there is no identification. I learn to remain in the silence of my mind. Pure mind is sattvic mind. The self reflects very clearly in a sattvic mind. There are no agitations in the mind. There are no turbulences of thoughts. I introduce this silence to my mind. The silence of Atma. The reality. This reality exists. The mind doesn't need any objects to be happy. Atmaneva Atmana Tushtaha. There are no desires in the Atma. But still, I feel the bliss of the reality. Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam. This is the reality. Pure. Om. Watch the silence. Be alert. Purnamadam, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachade, Purnasya, Purnamadhaya, Purnamevavasishyade. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Can practice this silence for a couple of minutes every day. Expose the mind to this silence. the silence of the truth. Rub your palms. You can place them in your eyes slowly, gently open your eyes.